Alright guys, I can't take it anymore. I've been cooped up in the house too long. And let's do something on the Bronco. Too much in the house is just killing me. It's just Alright, so today let's do some exhaust. Let's start the exhaust anyway. What we got going on here. Told you it was bad. Big old hole in our big old cherry bomb system we got going on. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna cut it right there, straight as I can, right here, and then back here, as close to the cherry bomb as I can, and we're gonna have to get some new pipe and put our new cherry bombs on. I think that sucker was rotten. Yep, it was bolted up there. I didn't see that. Unbolt that sucker. Measure this pipe. I'm gonna have to go get some pipe from the store. Alrighty, guys. Back from the parts store. Got some goodies in here to help us adapt the cherry bomb back onto the Bronco. Went to Papa's house, picked up the welder. I'm gonna get this all mocked up, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we go to tack this stuff underneath the Bronco. Okay, that works. I don't do exhaust work, guys. This is the first exhaust system. This might be a complete fail video. There's just some weaknesses a guy has. An exhaust is one of those weaknesses. This is dumb. Not terrible. I mean, not professional, but by all means. But it's hard to weld under here. I think it's gonna go pretty good. That's gonna be my setup to replace that. I've got half the pipe welded. I had to get the welder dialed in just right, and that last bead I laid was really pretty. Under here, yeah, not too much, but nobody's gonna. It's just an exhaust system, as long as it doesn't have any leaks. Yeah, this is a temporary exhaust system too. I'm gonna, with the 429, I'm putting a 3-inch exhaust system, and this exhaust will be donated to the step side. So for right now, whatever. Actually, we're gonna probably have to make a big modification for the step side because of how that rigging right there goes. I don't know if that's gonna work for me. We'll see. We will see. I just started welding, and I had that baking, little bit of shake and bake going on, and it dawned on me that a buddy of mine just had a fire
God, please, no! 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 Stay back.
You okay?
Yep.
Get out of that.
And I'm like, well, if I had like a gas line rupture and I had some gas on, I don't have any way to put it out besides the hose, and that can make a big freaking mess. So I am going to go to the store and purchase a fire extinguisher. Hodgepodge Dodge Garage. I will post a link to his video down below. This last week, maybe about a week and a half ago, he set a truck on fire on accident, and he had 2 fire extinguishers ready to go. Otherwise, he would have lost that whole truck. I would lose the Bronco and the house, so I'm gonna go get a fire extinguisher. I will be right back after I go to Home Depot. Alrighty, guys, I'm calling it quits for today. I've shoved everything under the Bronco. I got frustrated. Just gonna walk away, come back with a fresh mind at it. The front went really well. The welds are beautiful, nice and pretty. I can't complain. That I was screwing around with the welder, and I did something with the welder. Even back here didn't even turn out that great. It's a little bit more difficult doing a pipe than I thought it was going to be, but I am going to conquer this. I'm going to grind those back down and clean them up because I got a hole in my pipe, and once I put a hole in the pipe, I was done. I'm like, yep, I am going to come back at this with a fresh mind. I need to come at this in the morning time, not in the evening. So I've got all the stuff here now. We're just going to pick away at this video. And I'll see you in a different day. But I fired the Bronco up just with what I've got done. Way different, a lot quieter. It actually, this side is going to be a little bit quieter until these burn through. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in on a different day. It is a different day and a different dollar. I've got the Bronco out in the driveway today. It's nice this morning. We're going to cut the muffler off out here. Do the driver's side. I put some patches on the passenger side this morning. We're gonna go ahead and pull that glass pack off. It's got a hole just like the other side. You can see the new glass pack over on the other side. I'm not happy with my welds at all. I've learned 2 things with this project so far. 1, I hate welding underneath of a vehicle, and 2, I do not like welding thin pipe. It's just not my forte. Comes to welding, you know, thick steel bumpers and engine towers, stuff like that, I do pretty well. It's just this is not my gig at all. Found a weakness. I bet you if I had the pipe out of the vehicle on a workbench, I could probably do a little bit better job. But my welds are not pretty. They're not. It doesn't leak. I don't have any exhaust leaks. I had a couple the other day, and I ground those down and I fixed them. Don't have any exhaust leaks. The passenger side is done. I don't understand, like, the front part of my... One thing, this is what really ticks me off. Why would Thrush Cherry Bombs glass packs come coated in paint like this? It is they expect you to clamp these on, which is absolutely stupid. So you have to, you know, I don't think I prepped my paint. I ground it down, I thought pretty good, but obviously not good enough, and I think that's what was causing my welding issues. So I'm going to do even a better job prepping the metal. But what's the point? Just send them metal. Like, the paint burns off anyway. Like, just dumb. Just absolute dumb. I do like the sound. As soon as I get the other side done, I'll let you guys hear what it sounds like. Right now it's confusing because you've got 2 different sides of mufflers. So, well guys, I'm sick of failing. I'm gonna have a good video next go around. My Miller welder completely took a crap on me, so I didn't get the last remaining bit of weld, so I've got a little bit of an exhaust leak. I'm really irritated how this whole thing turned out. The good news is, I think I got my pipes back in the same spot. They look about identical. I'm not a big fan of pipes like that. I have an idea. I'm not going to attempt to put, when we get the 429 put in this Bronco, I'm not going to put an exhaust system on here because I want it to be clean and professional looking, and that's why you take it to an exhaust shop. I've never been a good welder with exhaust. I don't like being under the vehicle, getting welds, you know, it's just not my forte to be underneath the vehicle and try to figure out how to weld. So, and pipe in general, comes to like thick metal to metal, it's fine. I do not like welding on pipe. It's thin wall pipe. It just doesn't, it's just one of my weaknesses. I can't do it. This side turned out better than the other side by far. I'm not happy with it. It looks like garbage, but there's no exhaust leaks, except for the other side where I couldn't finish. But we got 2 new Cheery bombs under here. I took it for a drive, and it's quieter than an idle, but when you get on it, it's got a more of a pop noise to it. Sounds good. I'll fire it up real quick. That's it for this episode. Really found out that we need new hub housings. I got that one Warren hub in and did not work very well. It's all loose. It needs a new hub housing. So trying to get this Bronco up and going before summertime is kind of being, I've got to do new blocks. I've got to do a new drive line. I've got to do new hubs and bearings, and I just want to drive the thing. It's just frustrated. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comments do go down below. Hit that subscribe, and I'll be in a better mood next time. See you here, guys.